Welcome to Pick a Pile. So I'm doing it slightly different this time. So we have here the orange, okay, that's number 3. The rose quartz, that is number 2. And then we have the blue, and that is number 1. So whichever stone that you are drawn to, take a pick. However, if you would like it to be selected for you because you can't decide, or you feel it might give you more of a chance of getting a clear answer, you can listen to the star signs in each, because there are 4, which are these cards here in each pile. Okay, or you can just pick your one, see if you actually are psychic and have that ability and get your actual star sign, or you can pick one, and then if it's in another pile, check which one suits you, or you can just totally disregard these ones if you like. There are so many choices, which makes it a little bit different. This is Hefner, and he is a co-host. Right, so what I'm also going to do is something different I haven't seen on here. Okay, and I've just been thinking a little bit of a quote that you see visibly could change your opinion. I normally say just go with your gut, but I'm putting 3 things here. So we will call pile number 3 the boldness pile. Okay. Pile number 2. If you're feeling really bold, that might be the one for you. Pile number 2, we are going to call the sadness. Okay. Sometimes sadness isn't a bad thing. Getting it all out, you know. And pile number 1, questions. Okay, so they might give you some clues as to what you decide. I will just pause the video for one moment to let my cat out, and I will be back to start off with number 1. Continuing on, okay, I'm just going to move the pile 3 boldness over here. Okay, and for pile number 2, that will be coming up soon, but we're going to start off with pile number 1, which is the teal, like the blue. Okay, right, let's have a look at what we have here. You're going to help me, Hef? Okay, so for once my cats are behaving, if you notice. They might be growing up. Questions. What you're thinking is absolutely correct. It takes courage to trust yourself, especially when things point in a different direction. Okay, so don't ignore that gut feeling, woman's intuition, man's intuition, whatever you want to call it. You are absolutely right in your way of thinking, okay? Even though it feels like it isn't, your hunch or your like inner like your intuition is correct, is what the spirit is saying. Okay, right. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what are the messages today for the blue stone, which is the questions card? Okay, let's lay this out, guys. You could be a Libra, and you know what, I was thinking, oh well, this is like me with the blue on today, so I am a Libra. I've been channeling that a little bit. So you could be a Libra, you could be a Taurus, could be your person you're thinking about, okay? Could be the person you want to question. You could be a Pisces with the moon card, or you could be a Capricorn with the devil card, okay? So what I see here is, if you're not relating to any of these 4 cards, you could be channeling these things, such as, you know, you might feel somebody's being a little bit shady or sensitive. Someone could be telling you what to do with Capricorn's energy. Someone could want to like be very like traditional towards you, married, or a master class, like it's like a hierophant, a guru of some sort. Maybe you're looking up to someone, or you could just be seeking balance and harmony or some justice. Either way, they're up there. Okay, so we have 10 main cards, which I'm going to do last. So what do we have here for the blue team? Girl talk, photograph, The snake. Okay, so you could be wanting time with friends, you know, you're moving on from a situation, happily single maybe, living in the moment, having fun with your friends, looking at old photos, getting out photo albums, showing other friends pictures, or, you know, and you're wanting to make some new memories. But your nemesis, your competition, the other woman or someone who's an enemy of yours, even though you may not feel that way, is very clever and malicious. So look over your shoulder and watch this energy, okay? If you have friends that is like that, there's a snake in the grass, okay? Something is triggering you or could trigger you, okay? There we have the blue again, all right? So it's like, what or who is it that's triggering you? Something tells me it could be the snake energy here, okay? You have to work out who this enemy is and why they want to destroy you. Or it could just be that they're just jealous. It could not be maybe as deep and heavy as that. I'm a little bit dramatic at times. Okay, you are lovable. You deserve love. Okay, you've been through a bit. Maybe you wanted just to have the girl talk or the boy talk if you're a guy, and just wanted to chill and not think about love. But you do deserve love and you are lovable. Okay, there is a strong past life relationship where you've known each other before in love. Okay, this could be the person that you're thinking about. This could be the person that you've left. I feel like you're in this really comfort kind of zone. Okay, putting on a few winter kilos like we all do, food and hunger. Okay. So it could be something like you want to go on a diet or you want to do something to look healthier, but you're definitely into spirituality or religion. Okay, this could just be as simple as doing cards like here now, right? Or your person could be interested in that. You're wanting some kind of stability, and the staff here is also a wand energy. So a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy could want stability with you, okay? And it's a masculine energy that could be fire, okay? That wants that security and stability. They may make contact in winter, okay? This person might want to tell you that they want a life with you, but you may not agree because you've been embarrassed by them, okay? You've had some shame put on you, or in the connection with the love hearts, okay? 3 love hearts, people around looking, making you feel uncomfortable there, okay? So this person might try to return or say something to you, but you're having doubts about that because in your mind it's like completely done and dusted. Okay, let's see your 10 cards. The Queen of Pentacles, okay? There could be a situation with a female Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that's needing you right now. Okay, they may not be well. They may just be down. I know a few of my Pentacle friends are going through a bit right now, my female friends. So you just might need to check up on your fellow friends, like your earth sign friends, because they might be needing a friend. The moon in reverse, okay? So this could be Pisces here, like I said, but this time it's upside down, but we'll find out why, okay? Okay, see, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, so I feel like even though some of you, you're in your single mode, you can't think about, you like the idea of a relationship, but you know what isn't healthy anymore and what doesn't serve you, okay? So the moon in reverse tells me that you are scared that future people are going to be shady, or you feel like things like you aren't as settled as you make out when it comes to being independent, but at the same time you have a fear of love. Okay, this card's coming a lot for everybody. My daughter was getting this card as well. After every dark night there's a bright day after that. Okay, I think Tupac said that in a song, something like that. So there's something to be warm and celebrated once the pain is over. Okay, there could be a young Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy rushing in for something. When I see this card, I always think of my younger brothers. Like, it doesn't have to be, it could be like your person that is an air sign that's younger, but like they just come into my life when they want something or they need something because they're younger. You know, it gives me that vibe that somebody, like, you know, your friend might need you, but a family member that's younger might rush in, or someone you haven't seen that's a bit younger, nephew, cousin, might come in and need something there. Okay. This is the advice for these 5 cards because I have 5 left. I'm going to put them on top however they're laid out right now. I wasn't going to do that, but I just felt the need to do that. So the Queen of Pentacles is here, and then we have Judgment. So try not to be so judgy on your friend that's needing you. Okay, that's the advice there, because they are having a moment, right? So just try to be there and be as respectful as you can, even if you don't agree with some of their antics. They might just need some love. Okay, the Moon in reverse, Strength. Okay, it's not getting you, Leo energy. You could be thinking it's shady. Okay, it's not getting you anywhere to feel like everybody's going to treat you that way. I feel like you need to really reassess that. Yes, there's been pain. Yes, you don't have to return to that person. Okay, but you need to move forward. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you've got this fear of commitment in some way. Not that you're going to cheat, I don't think, but you just don't like the idea of being stuck with someone day in, day out. Okay, so that could turn them to leave or you to kick them out a lot, and it plays up with your independence. This way is a happy, independent person. We're financially set. This way, not so much. Okay, then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, Aries energy. An Aries, not for everybody, but an Aries energy could not be happy with who you've chosen to be with. They might be against it. Could be a dad, could be an ex-partner, could be someone that you look up to. They're not happy with your decisions, even though you are. And you shouldn't let that, even though you look up to them or they're a mature type person, affect you and what you want to do. Okay. The Page of Cups in reverse on the Knight of Swords. So somebody rushing in may not be genuine with love. Okay, like I just said, how my brothers need something from me sometimes, or they need help, or, you know, sometimes it's like, well, it'd be nice just to hear from you, just for not those reasons of like needing something, you know, but like, you know, that they're younger, that's what they do. But that's my example there. Yours could just be someone coming in that, like, you know, offering you this love, but you see right through it, or it's just saying just watch them because they might just be really fickle and not really have your best interest at heart. Now I've also got my lucky dip, I call it. So there's all these cards in here that I've made, and I'm just going to put a few scenarios on here for you guys. You can take it if it resonates, or you can think of what might happen in the future. Okay. Right. Someone has a little bit of attitude. Okay. Don't pretend to care now. You never did before. Don't think I'm not out and enjoying my life. Okay, maybe this is the perception that you want the person to think that you're over them or something like that. Okay, each time I read things out, it's going to be like separate from this story, just little facts on here. If you want to join it with that, you can, but mostly it's just little things here. Half of what I say is meaningless. You're not listening to me. You don't listen. What is the point in me talking or trying to reach out if you don't want to see me? Is the energy here. Okay, 5 could be a significant number. 5th month, born on the 5th anniversary. We also have 6, could be an age, could be the date, 5th of the 6th, you know what I mean? Like something, could it be lucky numbers, anything like that for a person. Okay, it could be your lucky numbers that have selected this. Okay, these are facing up. I'm not going to use those. They're facing up. This person that wants you is thinking of the future. They're thinking of regrets. They're thinking that they want you. Okay? They're thinking this is what they want. They want a connection. They want to have you in their future. They could have an E or an M in their name. You're stronger than yesterday. Okay, like I said, you don't need to bring on the pain. You don't need to bring it on with other people. Okay, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Right. I saw this facing up, but I'm going to use it. I wasn't going to about it. Something in me just said, sense of humor. You need a person that makes you laugh. It might be one of the qualities that you need the most. Someone uptight is not going to really be that person for you, okay? Older or more mature could be your next best thing, okay? Somebody that is still funny and loving but is older than you. This person is constantly thinking about you, okay? Pile number 1, I was going to say 3 then, Bluestone. They are wondering what you're doing and wanting to be around you all the time, okay? And by Christmas time, their goal may be to come forward or to make things official. They could be giving you time, but I feel like Christmas time is a big, big deal for you guys. Okay, that was a pretty long pile, 16 minutes. Thank you so much for listening, pile number 1. And I will pause the video, set up the cards for pile number 2. If you are just listening in now, which is not live, so you don't really need to. We have the sadness card with the rose quartz. And then we are finishing off with the boldness orange cards, okay? Okay, guys, pile number 2, we have the rose quartz and we have the sadness card. Okay, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what are the messages today for pile number 2, the rose quartz, powdered pink, sadness? Okay, allow yourself the space to feel miserable. Mourn what has been lost and cannot be. If you don't take the time now, your sadness will catch up on you later when you're least expecting it. Okay, so what cannot be? You could have broken up with someone could have broken up with you. You could have lost a loved one. You've got to allow yourself the space to not repress it and get it all out of your system so it doesn't affect you later. So that's really important. A lot of you might have shied away from picking sadness, but I kind of said to you, it's not a bad thing. I kind of gave that clue. Okay, it's up to you. If you're feeling sad at the moment, pick it. But, you know, maybe you're feeling happy and just want to see what happened. Who knows? But let's check out the star signs for you. Okay, so if you didn't select it yourself, you could be a Leo that's sad or dealing with somebody that's a Leo. Okay, death. Okay, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, doesn't have to be. You could be feeling like, you know, you've got your pride hurt. Could be feeling secretive like a Scorpio. Could be just channeling these star signs if you can't relate to them. Okay, you could be feeling blunt and like, you know, well, that's the thing, like Scorpios just don't hold back. I'm sorry, Sagittarius don't hold back. And then there's Cancer here. You could be feeling sad. You could be moody, or you could be a bit sensitive with things. Okay, let's have a look. Do the 10 cards last. Okay. I'll put these down a little bit because you can't really see them now, can you? Sorry about that. So I'll try and show you guys. Not a very good angle. All right. Okay, so what have we got here? The Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. Healthy choices. Okay. And talking. Okay. Right, so something tells me, pile number 2, that you're interested in conversing more and getting more out of someone. Okay, you're waiting for their texts and calls. You're hovering around. You're expecting them to make contact. Okay, you're trying to make better, healthier choices in your love life. Okay, you're trying to be happier, but there is still a sadness over you. Okay, The Phoenix card represents a new phase in life, okay? It also represents to rekindle. You could be rekindling something or renewing yourself, okay? Transformation, growth. You could have had a changed mind about a person or a situation, okay? Your guidance is divinely guided, okay? Which tells me that your spirit guides are guiding you for this moment to be where it's heading. As much as you have had sadness in your life, it's just the way that either you need to be taught the lesson or other people around you will, and you are meant to be guided this way as much as it hurts towards a soulmate energy or something, okay? Because there was a separation, right? And time apart from your partner could be on the horizon if not, okay? You could be separated from one of these signs. You could be one of those signs that are, currently going through a separation or fearful of a separation, right? Give your relationship a chance, whatever it is, a friendship, relationship, partnership, business, like, work, like just work on it. If it's not a love connection and you want to get to that, just work on your partnership, respect each other. That's really important there, okay? Father, some of you could be dads and not seeing your children, having some issues there. Some of you could want to be a dad. Some of you with your own father, your father could have passed, or you could have issues with something connecting to a father. You might wish that you had your dad in your life. Either way, there is sadness surrounding something in a situation with a dad, okay? Daddy issues if you're a girl. Who knows? Okay. Candles, magic. Light some candles, okay? Light the candles there. Make it happen, okay? You could have been a Native American in your past life. Okay, these are past life cards. Okay, it could even mean you're a father in your past life. You could be dreaming about weird dreams that involve dream catchers or things like that. It's not for everybody. I was going to skip it because sometimes I feel a bit strange with these cards, but yeah, could relate to somebody out there listening. Okay, familiar, union. Okay, something tells me that you are wanting a union, hand fasting. Okay, there's a separation, but you could be getting a union and a connection with somebody. Okay, your familiar could be a cat. You could be wanting a pet. You could be missing a pet. You could be thinking about getting a pet. Now is the time to do that. Okay, you could want to see a person that has a pet or missing the connection and the animal, the past. Okay, whatever you feel. Okay, lovers. Okay, that is definitely on your mind, Gemini energy. There's a bond, okay? If you've looked at the messages here, there's two here, two here, two hands here. Like it's just all about wanting or longing for hearing from somebody. Okay, the Lover's card. The Ten of Swords. Tells me that there was betrayal or deceit, stabbed in the back, uncomfortable, a cycle that was a bit traumatic for you. That's why you might be sad. Okay, family could not support you in your decisions with your dad, something like that. Okay, could be dealing here with a Libra energy. Justice is here. You could have betrayed them. They could have done that to you. Okay, there's strong air energy. Look, we have Gemini here too that you could be dealing with. Libra, we have their sword, so Aquarius as well. Air is surrounding this connection if you've chosen number 2. Okay, and then there we go again. Look at this. Unbelievable. Third party situation, more air, heartbreak, pain. This person could have broke your heart. You could have broken their heart. There could have been a third person involved. Ace of Pentacles, okay? After all the sadness, we have some earth here. And we have a fresh start in something that's going to pay off. It's It's going to be worth it in the end. It's going to be rewarding. I always use rewarding with this because it is like a benefit that is worth it. Okay, and like the previous cards, I've got 5 left, and I'm going to go right across and clarify these. Okay, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups. Whether you're ready or not, or you're wanting to do this, you may offer someone love that's a Gemini. You may offer your person, you may put something out there. The Cup is coming forward. It might be a bit immature, it might be young, because the Knight represents youth, but something may happen. Someone could come forward with an offer of love. It's Lovers on love. Okay, why the 10 of Swords? Okay, whatever went down with this betrayal, okay, equality and fairness. There was no fairness. I feel like there was lies. I feel like there was money not being shared, secrets. The scales are tipped upside down. Scales are here. It's the last thing that you want to be or do to someone. And that's unfortunately what happened, or how you're feeling. You're feeling off balance. Okay. Justice. Why justice here? Because you are feeling like a fool. You are not wanting to take that leap because you don't know the outcome. You want to try and figure the outcome out, but you can't. Okay. You are just sort of stuck there wanting to take this risk with the Libra, but they may not want to. Okay. The 3 of Swords. The cheating or the heartbreak left you not with your bond and your partnership. Okay. Lessons learned, right? It's a big step to be brave and to come forward, or to try and make something work. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. You can only move forward and be rewarding, and it could be rewarding for you if you put an end to the cycle. This way tells me that that's going to happen. This way tells me things may not change. It's up to you to ultimately decide what to do, or if it's the person doing that to you, it is up to them. However, there has been a lot of heartache and pain to get through. That is why the Sadness card flipped on top of that. That is why I decided to show you a little bit of a clue into these cards. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do that, because I feel sometimes I get, even when I see a pick a pile, right? They go on for hours sometimes. I get so confused as to which one I want, and I don't know. So if you have a guidance from someone such as star signs, or a little bit of a passage, not just a stone, it might help a little bit. And I feel these readings have just all flowed very well. Okay, what's the last card? Appreciation. Okay, I appreciate you. That song is like a horoscope song. I appreciate you. So you may need to show this person. You may need to express yourself and show how much you appreciate them, because they may not know this. You might need to feel appreciated because you feel like you're doing everything, and not. You may need to have this conversation with this person. I don't feel like I'm being accepted. I don't feel like you're validating my feelings. I want to be appreciated. If it's about you, make it about you. If it's about you really deep down knowing you need to say something, and you would, like, you know, want some sort of forgiveness or want some sort of clarity, that is up to you whether you take that risk, because the Fool's in reverse and it's telling me that you're not going to. Okay. Now it's time for the lucky dip. Pile number 2. Okay. Let's get some of these out. Right. You're the only one who really knew me at all, against all odds. Okay. Phil Collins. Because I feel you are against all odds in getting this person back. That's a truthful feeling. I love that song, but the Fall Guy has it. They have it in the song where Emily Blunt sings it at karaoke. If you guys haven't checked that movie out yet, I love Ryan Gosling now. I never saw the big deal about him in The Notebook or in anything. I thought he's a great actor, but he's got he's so good in this movie. Like, you have to check it out. And the stunts are amazing. Okay, I'm not using these because they're upright. Sometimes if I feel the need to still use one, I will, but I feel like sometimes that's cheating. B. Your person is B. They could have a B in their name. Could be a place, anything like that. Okay? B is the only one who really knew you at all. used or abused in love, okay? You could have done some things you're not proud of. They could have used you for something. It could have been a bit toxic there, okay? That's come up. This could be separate scenarios from this, okay? Facing upright. My heart is damaged. Whether that's yours or theirs, that is strong, okay? There is a lot of damage and sadness through this. We're not going to lie, right? This person could, oh my God, have blue or green eyes, strongly, and dark features like dark hair or dark skin, okay? They're coming to see you soon, or you're coming to see them, okay? Things need to be discussed. It's just up to them whether they're going to take the leap or not, or do it. Yeah, it's all one thing to think about it, but to actually do it is a different thing. This person lives in the city, they have a fast-paced life. They speak really fast, or they walk really fast. Okay, they're not slow at all. Right. Thank you so much for listening, pile number 2. I'm pausing, taking a short break, and we'll set up the boldness orange cards very soon. Thank you. Okay, the last pile we have here is the boldness pile with the orange. Don't take this lying down. Get up and fight. Fight for what you believe in, but fight fairly. This will be remembered because of the respect and dignity you bring to the battle. Okay, so you might come out unscathed because you actually have respect for yourself. This person could be like driving you crazy, but something's feeling the need to be bold and brave and just come out with it, okay? Speak up. All right. So you could be an Aquarius, right? You could be feeling a little bit cold and detached. If you're not an Aquarius, it could be your person's an Aquarius. Aries, okay? You could be feeling like having like a little bit of a temper tantrum about something. That's why you have to come forward and be bold. If not, you're dealing with an Aries. Virgo, you could be the need to feel practical in a situation, you know. People might be, you could be finding some solitude as well, or Virgo energy. And we have Gemini, okay? You could be witty and overthinking things, like a Gemini. They're very smart, okay? Do the 10 cards last. Right, so we have a karmic relationship, okay? You could have been involved in a karmic relationship with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, or an Aquarius. You got to let go of it and love yourself, okay? There are triggers, there's turmoil, there's resentment, there's lessons to be learned in this connection, because that's just karmic. It's not a true, genuine soulmate. Take a risk, being strategic, not showing their hand, okay? Someone could be feeling the need to be strategic and not show who they are, not show their deck. It's a risk to try and like connect with this person, guys. Okay, even though there is insane chemistry and passion there, there's something a little bit shady there, okay? Which is maybe why you have to speak out and go, listen, is this exclusive, or what is going on, okay? Karmic relationship doesn't have to be this energy. It could be someone else in the past that you know was one, okay? You're not alone if you're feeling lonely at times, okay? Keepers of the earth, your ancestors stand beside you in what you believe in, okay? If your family has passed, a sibling, a parent, they're around you, guiding you, helping you, okay? That might be why you're feeling the need to speak out, because they're protecting you in some ways, okay? Let your friends help you. See, I feel like there's a lonely part of you, right? So ask your friends for help. It's not making you weak. They would be happy to do so. Accept help from others when they offer. Don't be stubborn, okay? My thing I always say to someone is, if I need it, I'll ask for it. Like, I ask if I'll need it. Like, if I want it, I'll ask for it. Do not give me money. Do not give me things like that Don't try to be like over nice to me. Like I have a problem accepting help myself. Okay, this is just me personally, but I will say to them if I need it, I'll ask you. Hey, can I lend something? Don't like throw it in my face all the time, because like I can sometimes get a bit offended by that. All right, here we go again. With the karmic relationship, there's an unrequited love. There's just not enough chemistry, attraction, or a thing to keep this going. So what are you doing in it? For some of you, you may have ended it, or they may have ended it and felt this way with you. And it could be going back to this karmic card here, guys. Okay. The ship card is here. Okay. I feel like you have traveled away from the drama, or you're sailing towards better things. Okay. You're getting closure from something, and it could be this relationship, this unrequited love. For some of you, you know you need to sail away and deal with this, and you're not dealing with it properly. Okay, and we also have the persecution and inquisition card. So you could have had to get away from somebody you feel is like making you feel, it's like feeling attacked and not listened to or not cared about. Okay, the person like seems like they just rave on about crap that has nothing to do with you. Like you just feel like you need to get away. Sorry guys, I ran out of room on my phone. Okay, so there was I've got 6 minutes left. There was some sadness and depression in this connection or this situation. Okay, the Tower is in reverse, so it tells me that the chaos may be coming to an end. You may be realizing what you need to do, right? You're caught in between something, juggling both energies. Maybe you just need some guidance from friends, like I said, to help. You can't do everything alone all the time. It could be involving a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male. Okay, you could maybe go to advice for this person, or it could be the person that is the problem. We're going to clarify this now. All 5 cards remaining is what's going to be down. There's no victory if you're fighting over someone or having drama. Okay, that's why I thought the ship was going to sail away for you. Okay, that is why it's not successful, because there is drama. Yes, you should stand up for yourself, but you shouldn't be having to compete for someone's love and affection. Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands, more wand energy again, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, you could be sad over this person. They could have said things and not followed through. This person's very narcissistic or very like vain, young in the head, but also very flashy. Okay, it might not be what you're after. The Tower in reverse. Okay, you're worried that the Tower is going to happen even though it hasn't occurred yet. You're feeling like it's something bad is going to go down. You have to change your way of thinking. Yes, bad things have happened, but it shouldn't be keeping you up at night. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles here. The 2 of this way, powerful couple, like balls in your court. This way, this couple could destroy each other. It's toxic. You might be balancing it out, but it is overall, it's telling me that that's not the right way to be with this person. The King of Wands here. Okay, we have the Empress. Okay, we have something that's warm and loving, and you know, you could be trying to be this person to this energy only to be shat on. Okay, it could just be that this person is the person for you, but there's strong Taurus and Libra energy over the top of that. So you may want to be a mother figure to this person, or they're being that to you. Okay, but as far as a full connection's going with the person you're thinking about, pile number 3, I just see it being really destructive, but that's ultimately up to you. Okay, lucky dip time. Not looking. Okay, lucky dip of cards. These are little scenarios. You can take them on board if you want. Okay. I should have told you that. I should have never told you that I cared about you. Because look what it's caused. It's like you said something to someone and then they made the moves and you regretted it. They could have had someone else. Okay, there is a lack of respect in this connection. So it's not good. This person could be online dating. You could have met them this way or will. Okay, just be mindful of it if this hasn't happened. Okay, those are facing upright. They're causing harm to you. Okay, this number 3 pile has not been the best, but at least you can learn from this. Okay, they could have an L in their name. And they're fire sign. There's the one, they're the one. They have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. If not, they're very fiery. Okay. Finally finishing on if only you would stay. Okay. Because I feel you're going to kick this energy away. They're no good for you. They're going to be like, if only you would stay. Oh, please. Like, and you're just going to be like, F off. It's no longer serving me. I want to move forward. Okay. They're going to be needy. All I need is you. It's all an act. Do not fall for it. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to my pick pile. And I will see you next weekend for the next one, because this one has been pretty juicy. Take care.